What's up, YouTube? Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. And today is a big day because yesterday, during Terrorize and Diablo runs, which unfortunately I was unable to record because I was on Twitch, we found a unique secret armor. Let's walk into our game here. And now about a month ago, actually a month ago on the exact day, I found my first ever unique sacred armor on single player. And it was my first one ever, so I've never identified a sacred armor before. And my first ever sacred armor drop a month ago ended up being a Tyrael's Might right here, and it was the craziest thing ever. Then on the same stream a month ago, about 15 minutes later, I dropped a second unique sacred armor, which ended up being a Templar's Might, which is normal, obviously, right? People go hundreds and thousands of hours on Diablo 2, never finding a Tyrael's Might because of its rarity. And yesterday, I found this sucker. Now, I wanted to obviously leave it for an identification video, but something caught my eye. Notice that the defense on this sacred armor is 601. So I did a little bit of a research, and when I went to the Area Summit, which is the old school official Diablo 2 website for information and all that good stuff, and I went to armors, it gives you a range of defense that they can roll with. And let's just double check here, so I'm not talking out of my butt over here. But if you go to the classic.battle.net and you go to the Area Summit, over on Elite Armor, just white, you have to go to the white items. It says that the sacred armor can roll between 487 defense to 600 defense. So how in the world is this defense, this base defense, without identifying it, 601? I don't know. Is this a sign of it being a Tyrael's? Maybe. Maybe there's like a little coding glitch where if it spawns outside of that range of 487 to 600, maybe it's a Tyrael's. So we will find out together if this is a second Tyrael's, which, by the way, I have not dropped a third sacred armor, a third unique sacred armor, ever since I found the Tyrael's a month ago to begin with. So this is the third unique sacred armor, also from Terrorized Andy, exactly a month to the day from the last time it dropped for me, which was the first sacred armor I have ever identified, and it turned out to be Tyrael's. And unfortunately, I do not recall what the defense roll was on the first two, so I never actually looked at this defense before identifying it, nor did I look at the defense of the Templar's Might either. So this might just be a coincidence. It might just be how unique items roll before identifying them. I have no idea, but we will find out together. So without further ado, let's do this. Are you guys ready? If it turns blue, it is a Tyrael's Might, which is gonna be insane. And if it turns green, it'll be a Templar's Might. So let's see if this theory of mine, where the defense roll is outside of the normal defense roll range actually makes a difference. Alright, this will be in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Well, I guess our answer is, or sorry, I guess our question is answered. It is not a fluke or a coding glitch. It is just a thing, I guess. More research is needed in this department over here, but we got our second Templar's Might. Unfortunately, it rolled with 1 2 offensive skills, or 1 2 offensive auras, that is. And unfortunately, this is not really usable. I think it actually rolled pretty low on the strength and vitality as well. Nobody ever uses these, unfortunately. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something, that when you drop a unique sacred armor, or maybe a unique any item for that matter, that it might show up as a roll outside of the range that it normally should get. So there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck on all of your finding and magic finding. Good luck on the drops. Have fun playing Diablo 2. And I will see you guys in the next one very, very soon. Thank you so much, and have a good one. Bye-bye, bye-bye, YouTube. Take it easy, everybody. See you later.